guys, it is Monday and that means it's weigh-in day. This morning I weighed in at 199.2. You heard it right, 199.2. You do not follow my Facebook group, Facebook page, or my Instagram, or some of the pages that I'm on that are keto, then you don't know this. But yesterday I officially hit Wonderland at 199.6. And I was kind of emotional about it. I was really excited. But then my husband went to work and I went and did some running around town, and then I noticed that he had posted something on his Facebook page shouting out to me about losing over 100 pounds and all that stuff, and how proud he was of me and everything. And as soon as I read that yesterday afternoon, I started bawling. I was like, oh my gosh, okay, I was a pound or two away, right? And then all of a sudden, now I'm there and I'm in Wonderland and I've lost over 100 pounds since January 13th. I started at 300 pounds, so I've lost almost 101, and I'm finally in Wonderland, and it's like I don't know, it's hard to say, it's hard to believe. Honestly, I don't want to say I didn't think I would be here, but basically that's what it is. I never thought I would get this far, because I always had so many struggles trying to get healthy and trying to lose weight, and I made it. Still got about 40 or 50 pounds left to go, and it's all in my midsection still. But I am very, very proud of where I am and how far I've come, and I just can't believe it. So I had a pretty good week. I was actually thinking I wasn't going to budge, because you guys know I weigh every day, and I didn't really budge all week long. I stayed right around that 202 mark, and I was like, this is going to be a week where I'm not going to lose anything. So my husband and I, we were off together on Saturday, so we didn't eat any breakfast, and we left early for lunch, or left early. So we basically had to eat breakfast at like 10:30 in the morning, because nothing was open for lunch yet. And so we stopped at Bojangles, and I was like, I would like to just, for one day, I said, for breakfast, because I haven't had one in forever, I said, I just want a chicken biscuit. I have not had one in so long. And he's like, so just have one. You're allowed to have a cheat meal once in a while. And then the bad thing is, I feel like I've been doing a cheat meal every weekend, but it hasn't really affected me that much. Luckily, which I know one cheat meal can make people gain tons of water weight, and I guess it just depends on what you eat and how much you eat. But I had that chicken biscuit, and I even used one of their little packets of grape jelly. I'm weird when I eat those. I'll eat the chicken by itself, and then I'll put jelly on the biscuit and eat it. But I don't know how many carbs that was. I just know I can't eat a ton of sugar at one time, because that puts my body into like some kind of shock. But a little bit of carbs from something like that doesn't affect me as much, thankfully. And the weirdest thing was, I ate that Saturday, and then I made a taco, the crustless taco pie, for dinner Saturday night. And then Sunday morning I got up and I was down like a little over 2 pounds overnight. I'm like, my husband's like, see, I told you needed some carbs occasionally. He's like, and you were all worried about it. But I don't know, it could just be a fluke. But I also was, had that time of the month last week, and I ended that pretty much, within the last day or so. So that has an effect on it too. That's probably why I didn't really lose much during the week. But anyway, I have not had a 1 in my weight since I was a teenager. Probably like, the last time I weighed 200 pounds, I may have been like 18. Seriously. And I'm 41. You know, a few more months, I'll be 42. So, 20 something years, I've weighed over 200 pounds. And for the most part, my average weight was between like 225 and 245 for most of those years. Except for the last couple of years when I creeped up to 300. So that was my amazing finally in Wonderland week. So now my next goal is to get towards my goal weight, which, like I said, 40 or 50 pounds. It really just depends on, what's going on in my stomach area. Because, I'm 5'5", so I'm not super tall. I'm not super short. I guess I'm like average height. So we'll see what happens, but I'm gonna keep at it. Never fails. I'm always trying to record and somebody comes up to use the microwave. There's a microwave in the shop that the mechanics use, but it is nasty. So they keep the other one up here for like the salesmen, office personnel, stuff like that. So, hope you guys had a great week, and just keep trying. I am living proof that you can do this. Anyone can do this. If someone like me, who has never been able to lose more than 30-40 pounds at a time and gets stuck all the time, you can do this. You can do this. Whether you're doing a normal keto or you're at a point like me where you have to do a higher protein, moderate fat version of keto, whatever you have to do, just do what you got to do. Net carbs, total carbs, it's you guys can do it. I still feel weird when somebody says I'm an inspiration, because I still don't see myself that way. I still don't have the best self-esteem, but I feel a hell of a lot better about myself than I ever used to. But it's still hard to believe, when somebody says stuff like that to me. But I'm very grateful. Thank you to everyone who congratulated me and who commented on, my posts about, finally reaching Wonderland and all that. And it's very, very, very good for people to hear that, because a lot of people don't have anybody there to back you up. Like I said, I thankfully have my husband, and he's been eating this way with me, and he's been at his goal weight, and, it's just, it's awesome. It's the best thing that's ever happened to me, besides meeting my husband, of course. But next week is Thanksgiving, so I'm looking forward to that. And then it won't be long after that we'll be getting the kiddos for Christmas break. So I hope you guys have a great week. I will see you next time. Bye, guys.